I don't know if this is a mentioned topic,
What's
but
up?
it should be, and I know that you might have an interesting take on this.
What's up?
Kamala Harris at her, she had like a little event or whatever, and she had Quavo come out and Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Is that direct pandering to the black audience? Do you feel like
Keep the niggas out my politics.
Do you feel like it's working? Do you feel like she's actually gonna garner support from the? Do you think is she considered by the black community to be down, or like what's the consensus on this?
You see, right? Like it shows that like both sides and both parties are like just like out of touch, right? It's the Republicans think that. And Amber Rose is somewhat like a good spokesperson for the right. Listen, like they're Republicans, like right, like and who think, yo, Amber Rose is young, the women, nigga, nobody, right, is listening to Amber. Like Amber Rose is no longer a factor in pop culture in 2024, right?
You don't think that there's like a lot of bitches that were raised on Amber Rose that still hold her on a pedestal?
Listen,
she's like an OG to this. She's like Tatiana Mama #1. Like she's like
and it shows they're out of touch. Like when they like go on like a Fox News and CNN and say, "Yo, this is a big threat to like the Democrats. She's young, she's popular, she's black." Nigga, bro, ain't nobody is listening like the Amber Rose saying, "Yo, vote for Trump," and say, "Oh my God, I'm gonna vote for Trump." And the same thing goes with like Kamala, right? Bro, like
Quavo's not gonna sway the polls.
Quavo, like who barely speaks English, like Megan Thee Stallion, bro, like, bro. Keep the niggas out my politics, all right? Listen, I'm not thinking about, oh, Quavo fucks with Kamala, right? Oh my God, oh, I have to too. Nigga, nobody on earth thinks like this, right? And the people who do are like the 12-year-olds who admires Quavo and they can't vote. Like, so like to me, it's like, it's a huge waste of time. No adult is looking at Megan Thee Stallion gyrate her hips and say, "Oh yeah, Kamala got my vote." Cut it out, right? Listen, like speak to us like adults, and that's one of the things, right, where I feel like the Democrats is going wrong, right? Is they treat black folks like we're like just like retards, right? Right? If they treat us like we're just like we're just like we're like a monolith or something, right? Like we're like we are just like just impulsive and animalistic. Now, I'll be real, for some niggas, that's true, right? For some. But those niggas can't vote, right? Like, those niggas are felons. They're street niggas. They got no tattoos, no IDs, no documents. The niggas who is saying, yo, Quavo fuck with her, I'm fucking with her too, nigga, on game, on cuz, those niggas can't vote. They felons, got no IDs, got no paper, don't got a bus ticket to the fucking like voting booth, right? If you want to actually get the black vote, you got to speak to black folks, right? Right? And 99% of black folks don't fuck with that shit. So yeah, I think it was a big waste of time, and Megan Thee Stallion even got roasted, right? Because what I say, hey, bro, at some point, bro, we have to have decorum, right? Like in politics, my nigga, right? At some point we can say, all right, bro, maybe it's not a good idea, bro, that Megan Thee Stallion is here half naked twerking at a presidential rally.
It's kind of lit, actually, but the half naked part's fire. Do you consider her to be? Do you consider her a black woman?
Who?
Kamala Harris.
So no, and here's why, right? I'm somebody and like who believe you're not black unless you're 51% black. Meaning, if you are 52% white and 48% black, and you just have like a mixed chocolate skin, you are 52% white. You are the majority of your composition, which is white, right?
You're trash for that,
right?
Yes, that's an interesting take.
If you are 52% white and 48% black, what makes you think that you're black?
So you don't think? Okay. So with that,
wait, I'm confused.
So with that being said,
yeah,
you don't believe that there's a very, very high possibility that Drake's father has some European, if he did a 23andMe, you don't think there's any white DNA at all in Drake's father?
And I'm
if
sure
there is, then
his
Drake,
mom got some black European in there too, right? Sorry, some black African in
does
right
she?
There too, right?
Does she?
So what if you 50-50? What that make you?
Then you choose, right?
So 2% is
But you mixed and you choose. But if you are the majority white, you can't tell me, bro, that somebody who is 55% white can say, I'm black, I'm not white.
No, if you 75, 25, you now we working, now we cooking. If you 48, 52, you still black. 75, 25, you got 25% black in you, and you trying to, because like I just went through that this weekend when I was up north. It was a girl that I'm pretty sure she's like, white. She says her dad is full black. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna contest anything. Okay. But she was abusing the N-word.
Very liberal.
25%. And I'm like, I don't think that's enough percentile to just go crazy like that. Like, damn.
It didn't sound right.
And it didn't sound right for her.
Right.
You know when they like stop and pause before they say it?
Yeah.
Like, what's up, my nigga?
It wasn't natural.
Then can I say it right now? Like, if you thinking about saying it, you shouldn't say it.
Yeah, I think
if you don't, if you feel like, hey, should I say it right now? No, is always the answer.
If you even have to,
if
think
you
about
have to,
yourself.
That's why I'm like, bro, you didn't grow up around that, saying that every day, so don't pick and choose when you want to say it. You know what I mean?
But if you're racially,
your mama didn't call you a nigga while you was getting your ass whipped, nigga, don't say it, cause
my mom ain't called me a nigga wawa. You feel me?
Yeah.
But hey, listen though, right? Look though. So here's where I feel like us as black folks, like we are brainwashed, right? So like we forgot that the one drop rule was used in systematic racism. Why? Because white folks thought that our bloodline was so impure that just 1% of us and in a white person means they're black, right?
This also occurred during World War II. Eugenics, Hitler was related to that as well.
Right. So if we understand that the one drop rule was actually like ruled and embedded in racism, and them thinking we're impure, right? Then why the fuck do we follow it? Meaning, bro, listen, bro. If you 1% black, nigga, you not black. Meaning, again, if let's say this, if Kamala Harris,
48%, right? You are.
51.
No,
yes, you are, bro.
No,
you are.
No, 51. Right, for example, right? Kamala Harris, right? Her mom is full-blooded Indian, and her dad, again, mind you this, he's a mixed race Jamaican. His family owned slaves in Jamaica. Like, that's how white their bloodline was 50 years ago.
And I'm not disputing.
How are you? Where's your fact check with that?
Oh,
it's everywhere.
Confirmed. Yeah. Right. So, if her father is a mixed race Jamaican man who bloodline was so white 50 years ago that they owned slaves, you mean to tell me that Kamala Harris is black? In what world?
I've also heard a narrative used frequently that it's whatever race.
Oh, she black right now while she running.
Right.
Hey, boy, she black.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, at a certain point, like where do you draw the line? Like, because a lot of people use if you're whatever your mother is, that's what determines your race. If your mother's a black woman, you were born by a black woman.
Not as dumb.
That's because the daddies usually don't be there, so it's like whatever your mama is, that's what you are. Right?
Right, but hey.
It's my whole thing is this. It's like, it's wherever. If you mix, bro. It shouldn't be a percentage that lets you do this or lets you say this. You mix, you didn't have no choice of being mixed. Like you got, and now Kamala is not black
at all.
We're not even saying that. Okay,
and that was the original question.
She's not African American
at all.
She has melanin in her skin through the Indian way and through the mixed genetics in the West Indies. Yeah. So she still has like melanin, African and you know what I'm saying, Middle Eastern vibes that spread out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's still considered like a brown person,
of course,
but like at the end of the day, like as far as this nigga shit go, you shouldn't have Megan Thee Stallion and Quavo there. That's reaching.
Yo, hey, listen, man. Like she has evolved in front of our eyes and into like the Yas Queen mammyism, right? Meaning like she has adopted like the mammyism, like the vernacular.
She's minstrelizing herself, you're saying?
Yeah. Well, that, but she's also now like she's taking on like the mammy character, right?
Right.
The Yas Queens, Yas bitch, right?
Yes.
Right?
Okur.
Yeah, Okur. Bro, like she's out here like quoting Quavo walking like you, talking, bitch. Like, listen, bro. Like, you've never listened to Quavo.
That's what I said.
Like, in your life. Like, cut it out, bro.
The crazy part is, like, don't hurt me. Any black woman that marries white, you gotta. Her husband's white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take a close look at that shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like any woman of power that's black,
Yeah.
they gonna try to keep it black because they trying to show the black community that we can do this.
Right.
They gonna go get another successful black man to match their success and show the Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Oprah's
the
not gonna be with Mark Zuckerberg.
And Oprah, you got the fucking. I was about to say somebody else before you said that, but you get where I'm going.
Yeah.
With this shit. Like the power couples, even the Gabrielle Unions and the Dwayne Wades, even the zesty shit that comes out of that. And still, when it's two people that have power and they're black, I mean, when it's a lady of power and she's black, she's gonna go marry a successful black man. When they go and do the white thing, like the Serena Williams shit, like, it's like, all right, hold on.